Good morning. Are you good? Okay. I woke up weird. No lie, I'm telling you. But that's okay, because this is really good. So, let's make it a good week. You know, a lot of people say Monday is the beginning of the week. No, Sunday is the beginning of the week. Because Sunday you rest and you prepare yourself for the week. I didn't really rest yesterday until late in the afternoon, but so many conversations already this morning, and I've been too busy doing so many other things to get out to you guys, but here I am. So, yesterday and today's downloads, and then I pulled cards, and it's beautiful for those of you who are choosing to do the work. As I always say, do the work in you. You are the message. Your story has meaning. Don't let others' insecurities bother you. They try to tell you many things about yourself because they want to make you look foolish instead of looking at themselves. Let the messages roll off your back. That was yesterday. I got that later, after I think I posted. So, this morning, commitment. What does it mean to you? Now, this can be commitment in anything. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be here in the face. Commitment to something to improve yourself, to start a new project, to work on you, whatever it might be. Because the decision that you make, you're about to embark on the most beautiful part of your journey. Your eyes are open and seeing everything differently. Life has become more peaceful and less stress thrown your way. We brought you to the storm and through it to the other side. Your life hasn't been easy on purpose. You need to be able to respond to those in kind that try to hurt or manipulate you. Go back to 2 days ago on one of my readings. It does show up. Pluto went retrograde. Things that still bother us come out. I made a point. I swore. But I don't care because I meant what I said. But it's how you handle things. It's how you talk to people. It's how you present things. It's how you go about that. Even in the difficult conversations. It's all in your presentation. Okay? You need to be able to respond to those in kind that try to hurt or manipulate you. You need to see their pain and send love to it. It will shock them and leave them dumbfounded. They want to fight and you are not giving it. Stay focused and grounded as life is handing you keys to your future. Stay focused and grounded as life is handing you keys to your future. You are the light. Be seen, be heard, be present, be you, be loved, and be well. Then, I have a reader that I go to in the morning sometimes. His name is not a name. It's called Chiron Intuition. 2 things I got from him this morning. You don't get to destroy others because of your insecurities. Now, that message is for the cross watchers, not for you, beautiful souls that follow. You don't get to destroy others because of your insecurities. Inner power is power. Controlling others is insecurity. Couldn't have said it better myself. So, first card, because today I pulled cards and then I got the download. I'm seeing what works best for me, and it doesn't seem that there's a rhyme or a reason. It just happens, which is me totally. First card was commitment. I still say this is business, guys. There's a big business change or upgrade, promotion, contract, new job, new location, new something, and it's really big. So, but the problem is you're sitting here going, I put in so much work, I've been doing so many things that I'm supposed to do. I've been diligent. I promise. They see it. Because, yes. You're going to go from this to this, and you are going to be so happy. You'll probably cry. I would. But it's a good thing, honey. It's a good thing. Okay? Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Quit hiding it. Just do it. If you fail, you fail. But at least you tried, right? Vast universe is calling. Saying, step out of your comfort zone. Go do something that you normally wouldn't do. Surprise yourself, okay? Because there's been this person in the way, but they're no longer in the way. Because what did you do? You empressed out the emperor. You played their game and you won. Their game. They're the ones that wanted to make you feel foolish with their own insecurities, with their own whatever, with whatever they had going on. They wanted to bring you along with it. But instead you chose to do you. And they see that. I love that. Because many have been sitting here because they don't know what to do with themselves. And this, I think, is male energy is sitting there. So I think this is what's happening with a lot of the males right now, the male energy. I don't care if you're but it's the energy. Have been doing this. Because you've been doing that, this is sitting here. Your offer of love, your offer of new experiences, new life, they're backwards. Why? Because you're sitting in that stuck energy. You know what I did this weekend to clean it out with my son moving? I rearranged, I sprung clean, I did it all. In my house, the energy, the change in it, and not saying my son had bad energy, but he went to a place where there were a lot of people and he would bring home stuff and I could feel it when he would walk in the door. And it would be this argumentative, and I would even look at him and be like, God, it's not you. Who are you? And he'd always be like, well, I'm talking truth. No, you're not. You're talking out of your ass. Because perception of people's reality, meaning other people's reality, is your own perception. It doesn't mean that's what's going on. Okay? The Delulu land. I'm not Delulu. I'm in touch with who I am. There's a difference. So, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So because you did the work, you stepped into your Empress, right? Things are coming to an end. People can't get at you anymore. Because of that, look. All my ladies, all my female energies. And this is a soulmate. This is somebody that wants to come in and make a difference. This is someone who doesn't have those insecurities. This is someone who knows themselves. Good, bad, and different. And they're going to be willing to show you and share it with you and be open and not lie to you and not have the insecurities and run around behind your back and lying to you about all sorts of stuff and where they were, what they were doing. And they're going to be an open book. And you're not going to have to go through all the crap that you went through prior because of their insecurities. Okay? This is good. Brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between your work and home life. And those of you who work from home like I do, just keep the balance. Get outside once in a while. Go out with friends. Do things. Don't get so involved in your home. I have to do that today. I have to go stand in my grass. I've been doing too much. But it's A lot of you know. I don't have to tell you. You already know. Because the World card came out sideways. It's trying to come out like this, but it's out like this. What does that tell you? You're stuck in that fear. Fear of what? There's nothing in this world to fear. Why? Because you don't like something? Or because you had a traumatic event as a child? Or you saw a family or friend member go through it? Or, I don't know. It could be anything. Why is it still affecting you? You're letting it affect you. Nobody else is letting it affect you. You chose to make that a fear. My ex-husband, he had a fear of clowns. Clowns. I find it funny because it's a made-up persona that people try to use to hide behind things. He was very good at that. So, why this comes to mind for me is he had a fear of looking at himself and changing those things. So he feared the clown, who is the mask. Because he was afraid to make those changes for himself on what he might find. Sad. But once you walk away from those fears and you start believing in yourself and quit listening to all the naysayers, and I'm telling you, this is a message that's been going on for weeks. Someone coming in. Is it that loving man? That soulmate? Probably. True love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Why? Because you chose to be optimistic. You chose to do for you. And look at yellow and yellow. That's twice. That's confirmation. This is somebody that is so confident in themselves. They have done the work. They have raised the children. They've gotten through the heartache. They've gotten back on the path. They've gotten to everything that they needed to. And now they can sit back and go, oh boy, look at that. The yellow. I'm telling you, that doesn't have a mistake either. Because you're honoring yourself. So what did I do after I pulled those? I'm like, well, what's going to get in the way? 2 knights. Not 1, but 2. 2 knights that are going to try come in along with that loving man to try to set you off your path the wrong way. To test you. What did I? Let's read. Oh, see? Don't want me to talk. You need to be able to respond to those in kind that try to hurt or manipulate you. That try to hurt or manipulate you. It's a no. No, no. Past people. I will say this loud and clear. It's a no to past people. They were a lesson. You forgave. You moved on. They do not get access again. Especially those who tried to do everything they possibly could to destroy you. No. It's a no. I don't care how much love you have for that person. They will do it again. Unless they're healed and have chosen the right road. But then let them prove it to you. Don't tell me, show me. I am so sick of the, I'm going to tell you. You show me. I don't hear you anymore. So then I went to go pull an affirmation card again. And guess what we got again? I'm not going to read it again. But we got ultimate potential again. I got one more. Confidence. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. The Empress. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself in a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is? You are the A+. You are the A+. Be proud of yourself. Don't let those others come in and try to pull you back to that old you. You don't belong there anymore. You belong in your happiness, in your loving state, peaceful, not having to deal with the idiots that want what you want or have, but don't want to do the work. They just want to skip all the steps. And that's not how this works. All the work that you have done and got rid of all those people that said you couldn't. That's why you're here. Okay, let's get one angel number. And then we'll call it a second. So much. 1551. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Say it again. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. There you go. Don't lose it. Do not. You are an adult. You do not need validation from anybody else. You do not need anything from anybody else. You can do it yourself. But you gotta want it. And you gotta be willing to call yourself out on the bad stuff. And you gotta be willing to look at yourself in certain situations and own you're a part of it. But it does not mean that that has to stay in your life. So go love on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Know when to take breaks, but set yourself up for the success that is waiting for you. I love you.